Hey, I'm KIC and welcome back to Tech Corp. Thanks again to Tutainment for providing the key we're using to play. We have got to work on our product marketing. So here's where we get some fun stuff to do, which I'm kind of hoping at some point things will change a little bit in this regard, but we're going to have 3 stages of marketing where the money that we have allocated, $123,000 if you remember, is going to be split evenly among them. Now, interestingly enough, we can overspend and the game won't actually let you do that. I suspect at some point that'll be addressed. The other thing I think that will be addressed eventually is not forcing you to do 3 different things per stage. So, first one is always going to be a trailer. You got to do a trailer. We're going to just go like, I don't know, $5,000 on that, whatever. Then we're going to do a commercial, and we'll do a commercial for, say, I don't know, $11,000. And I haven't really messed much with endorsements, so we'll try an endorsement that really costs a lot of money, but theoretically that crap works, right? I don't know, I got nothing. Whatever. Let's put the rest of that money into the commercial. So the trailer, we get to choose our focus. We're going to focus on the features. The style is going to be exciting, because everyone gets excited about headphones, right, Kitty? Excited, like, yeah, it's amazing, it's headphones that are wired with Bluetooth. I don't know. We'll do a 30-second one, and we'll go next. So we're going to do a commercial next. Commercial focus is going to be, let's do an epic commercial. We need to allocate some of our $14,000 budget to direction, and we'll do some production over here, and we'll do some sound over here, and then the rest will be to special effects. Now, interestingly enough, this one won't let you go over, and I've had it before where I'm not bothering to do the math, but 8, 13, yeah, it doesn't always add up to exactly the total amount. Now, we can also select some celebrities who will endorse things within the commercial. Now, you can see, obviously, you know, Robert Downey Sr., that's an interesting choice. Lance Legstrong, that's also an interesting choice. And the number over here indicates their celeb status, I believe. 3 being, hey, these are people you've heard of, and 1 being, yeah, my cousin has heard of that guy, sort of thing. That's about it. So you have some different choices here. We're gonna just, for giggles, we'll go ahead and choose, let's do Lance Legstrong. Now you can see that reduced our overall budget, which means that theoretically, I don't know. Are we supposed to use all of this? Do we just do it like this and it automatically uses the money? I'm not sure. We'll do something like that and say that's fine. So we have an option to do some endorsements here, so we could get some YouTube ads. Subway Airlines, a variety of different things. You can see that. Now, obviously, I'm pretty sure that a gold star is better than a silver star, and a fire is probably better than a movie theater. So I'm not sure what sort of things we can afford with only $22,000, but I'm going to say, just for laughs, why don't we go ahead and bid on an airline, and we're going to bid, we'll bid, sure, $20,000, $22,000, whatever. It doesn't really matter. So now we need to put a marketer to work on the campaign. Now, if I recall correctly, we have not actually hired a marketer. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can check that by going to our employee list, and we should have a bunch of programmers. I'm pretty sure that it seems like that's working backwards, whatever. So we have a bunch of programmers, engineers, researchers, sales executive, manager. We don't have a marketer yet. So let's go ahead and hire a marketer. We're going to start a recruitment. Now, while we're doing that, we're going to leave the game paused for just a moment. Over here on the right-hand side, you can see there's a production progress, a software progress, and a marketing progress. So we got some software that we need to work on for the headphones, but our manager's on break, so we're just going to let him do his thing for the moment. It won't matter that much in the grand scheme of things. We are going to need a desk, and we just cannot quite fit it in there because the engineering desk is just a little too big. So we'll have our marketer work over here away from everyone else because marketing. And we'll just go ahead and turn the game back on. So we are now rolling back into the game. So our manager's going to come off break momentarily. We could force him off, of course, but that's fine. I don't mind waiting. So, we don't have... Oh, look at this. Hold on. Let me stop. Bidding for airlines. Accepted. Excellent. I have no idea how that's going to affect things. We're going to find out. We have a contract in place that we should probably finish. So I'm going to say we finish our contract. And I want to take a look at what we're working on right now. We're working on database components. So those should go pretty quickly because I think everyone is working again. And, oh, we need to stop and take a look at our candidates here. So let's do that before we lose track of everything. Once again, I'm just looking for big numbers. Bigger's better, as far as I can tell. 50, 40, and 58, that's our best one so far. 50, 45, and 57. I want to say that's probably better. 50, 47, and 58. I don't think that one's going to be beaten. That just seems really unlikely to me. So, Monica Garcia, you have been hired. Congratulations. Please do a good job. I would really appreciate that. Now, we need to assign her to a product here. So she's going to be working on the Cat Ears 1.0. And if we turn the game back on, she's going to work on this, and you'll see the marketing progress will actually move along. Now, pretty soon here, we're going to be able to finish our contract, and we could stop the contract. We don't have to finish it. I'm just choosing to finish it because I think we're going to have enough time to do everything. And maybe not. I mean, you'll see this bar right here. It's not moving terribly quickly, but it is moving, and I let that go way too long. We need some encryption components, so we'll do that. I just really would like to get this contract done. Oh, look at that. So now we have some results coming in from our announcement trailer. I couldn't even watch it. Horrible announcement trailer with very bad production. Huh, that sounds interesting. There is literally no way they thought the production in this announcement trailer was up to snuff. Production is horrible in announcement trailer. I feel like that needs to be read like, the production is horrible in announcement trailer. What a shameful announcement trailer. Production was in shame. A shame. I should probably mention, I'm pretty sure the devs are not native English speakers, or at least one of them isn't. So we had 187,000 views, a reception of 40. That sounds like crap. Plus 2 hype. Final rating of bad. Moving along. Robert Downey Sr. is so underperforming. Worst trailer of the year. They thought Senior would suit this role. I need to put some typo corrections in for him. Wasn't he under indictment when this was made? No, he was fine. Look at that. Actor performance, 7. You were terrible. The quality was great, and the production was not very good. We got a lot of people, but bad results again. Ooh, check this one out. Only $82. Now remember, they cost $52 to manufacture. So this is from, I believe, our airline, because you can see it's kind of looking like an airport. So we got some hype. The result of that was good. I'm really excited about that, actually. That's pretty cool. Awesome. Okay, stop this task. Deliver. We need the money, so perfect. Now, you can see this bar is still moving. We need to tell our programmers to work on something else. So we're going to say set task, and under products, we're going to say Cat Ears 1.0, and we're going to let them go. And we can go ahead and clean this list. We're pretty much good at that point. So we have another contract in place. We can look at that in just a moment. Game is auto-paused while we are at stage 2 of our campaign. We can now choose what we want to be for each particular thing. I'm going to say we do a new trailer, and this time we put twice the money in it, and we'll do a commercial with about, I don't know, a little more, and we'll do an endorsement campaign that's a little on the smaller side, but we're going to do a really nice commercial. Look at that. So we'll do the focus on, I don't know, let's focus on the platform. Who really cares? We're going to do let's do a serious commercial, and we'll do it for 30 seconds. Trailer, sorry, my bad. We need a celebrity endorsement. Ooh, Jean-Claude Van Damme sounds pretty cool. How about Downey Ramsey? That sounds fun. We're going to do a focus of funny, and once again, we'll put some money into direction and into production, and we'll do something like this. We'll put the rest into sound. We don't really need any special effects. And we'll just leave that like so. We got $7,000 that we can use here. 1.5K, 600. Suppose we could bid on one of these gold things. I don't know that we're going to be able to get it for only 7,000. We'll buy some Subway ads. So now we need to assign our marketer, who's already assigned, so working on phase 2. Perfect. You can see the software progress is just cranking right along. If we bust this bad boy up, you can see a little better here, slightly blown up view of it. Basically, these programmers are just knocking the crap out of this. So I'm going to go ahead and accept that contract because we still have basically 5 months to finish it. Programmers are going to finish this up really quickly. That's why I wasn't super concerned about things. Our researcher is still working on stuff, and in fact, you know what? Why don't you just go ahead and take a break, because you should probably take a break. And then we can probably do some prototyping over here. We can do a second-gen display and battery, so we're going to go ahead and do that, and we'll sign John Miller, so that way everyone is doing some work. Patrice is over there hanging out with one of the programmers, it looks like. Check that out. So our software is done. Check it out. It's all done. So now we could technically go back to our contracts. I'm just making sure there's nothing in there. Looks like we've already done photo components because we have a bunch of those stocked up. So why don't we just go and knock out some algorithm components and we'll let those go. Our marketing progress is done, so stage 2 is going to launch out here shortly. Final rating of bad, we got 376 views. Wow! We had a lot more the first time around. That was crap. Quality 100, production 50, actor performance 25, 2.2 million. Okay. Apparently Downey Ramsey was under indictment, the same as Senior or something like that. I don't know. So +2 actors hype, +9 hype. Also bad. How did our Subway ads do? +6. Not bad. Look at that. Final rating of excellent. All right. So we're building a little bit of excitement here for our product. Not a lot, but a little bit. And you know what? I'll take a little bit. It's not a bad thing right now. I mean, sure, more would be better, but we can accept that. So we are at the last part of the campaign. So we're going to do something different. We're going to do an event, and then we'll do maybe like a trailer here at the end, and a trailer. We'll do an endorsement. Those seem to be working out pretty well for us. So we'll just go ahead and allocate a small sum of money, like $2,300 for that. And we want to do a really nice big event. So we're just going to put just about everything into that. I want to save about 10 grand for the trailer. How close can I get to spending everything? Down to 32 bucks. All right. I don't know what events look like. So 28,000. What are the chances that we can get, let's see, do we want to do the NBA? I don't think we can afford the Super Brawl. That makes me wonder. Oh, the Super Ball. My bad, I put an R in there. 1.4K for an esports convention. That seems like that would be a good one, right? But who cares? We're going to do, what are we going to do here? Soccer playoffs. The NBA playoffs. Maybe we'll do the NBA playoffs and we'll just blow everything that we have available for that and hope that it flies. Oh, look at that. We can do additional ones. So we can do an additional endorsement. I didn't realize we could do bunches of them. Oh no, that was the endorsement. My bad. Never mind. Different thing. I'm here. I'm with it. I'm with it. So we're going to do a hardware. We're going to do a style of funny. We're going to do a length of 30 seconds and boom, our marketer is going to go to town on this again, and theoretically these people at some point will be done with their breaks. Are there anything better that we could get? Yeah, it doesn't really seem like it. I don't know, does it matter? Do these things, when it says boost +1 and boost +5, I don't entirely know what that means. I will fully admit that. Does that mean that if we do the couch, it's a better boost in terms of refreshing versus the fridge? I don't really know. I'm not sure how that works. So we have some new parts available because our blueprints have finished. That's pretty exciting. We would have more research taking place, except the researcher is Patrice. She is resting. Looks like our bid was accepted for the NBA playoffs. That sounds promising. Maybe we should have gone like just full hog and gone for the... Oh, crud. I can't assign a new task. Oh, no, I can assign a new task. I stand corrected. I said yesterday you couldn't. I was wrong because you couldn't previously, but you can now. The NBA regular season, I thought we said playoffs. 5.6 million viewers. That's excellent. Final rating of good, 17 hype. Let's see, what do we have for our event report? 260,000 viewers. That's not bad. I think we did some YouTube ads, if I'm not mistaken. And then our final trailer, 69 reception. That's the best one we've had. Nothing good, nothing bad, simple like the others. Production was all right, blah, blah, blah. Well, I stand corrected. I said yesterday you couldn't do that when the manager was gone. I should probably remember to put a comment in there that says I was wrong, and you can. We'll see about that. So we should theoretically be able to prototype a camera. Oh, let me close this, because the Cat Ears 1.0 have launched. Get excited, Cat. They've launched. Look at that. That's awesome. Check that thing out. Hardware score, 100 out of 100. That sounds pretty awesome. 100% quality hardware, 100% software quality. Total hype is totally full. Product appeal, 80%. Critics reception, 6 out of 10. Critics, I'm making a hand gesture right now that is not very nice to you, but I'm not going to show it because it would be really rude. Oh, actually, no, it's just a thumbs down. That's what I say to the critics on this one. That wasn't very nice. Well, we'll still see how it sells. It might be okay. It might be fine. You don't know. We got to wait and see. So if we pull this bad boy up, can we get any more details on that? Let's see. User satisfaction is garbage. That's going up, though. That's pretty good. Inventory, 5.1 thousand. We've sold 488. That's not too bad. I mean, it's going to go up. Oh, user satisfaction is going up and down. That's kind of a bummer. I mean, it'll be fine, I think. Can we... Oh, crud. I don't know. Well, here, we'll leave that for the time being. I want to do some more prototyping before we go too crazy here. So let's go ahead and start that prototyping with John. And we're just going to let that... You're just kind of chilling, so you should be, I don't know, resting or something. Here, let's put you on break so that you'll be nice and refreshed by the time we're ready to do stuff. Oh, man, I was kind of hoping these things would sell a little better. Now, we are seeing money come in. If you watch that, we're going from 234 to the next step, 241. So thus far, we are at a massive negative net profit. That might end up being bad. I hope it doesn't end up being bad, but it could be. We need to... Let's see, where are we at on this? We have enough algorithm components. I'm losing track of everything because there's so much going on right now. I'm trying to watch these products to see what they do. Well, this product, you know what I mean. Ooh, look at that. Got a new hard drive. Blueprint is about halfway there. We've sold a little under half. We're getting close to half of them. We're still making money on it. I think in the end, they'll end up being okay. They're not going to be great, but I think they'll be okay. If I go to the factory, can I get any more information over here? It doesn't necessarily look like it. That's fine, though. We need to change our optimization components. We're going to go over to our media components. And then I guess we need to do another product while this one is still selling. Seems like that might be a good idea to work on that. So let's go back to the factory, and we're going to develop a new product. I kind of want to go to a different area. I mean, if we were to go headphones, we could do maybe earphones instead of headphones. Maybe we'll do... Let's do some speakers. Why not? And I want to see what sort of options we have here. We should theoretically have some additional parts, but I don't want to start on this just yet because we need to let our blueprint finish. As soon as that finishes, we'll have some new stuff available to us. Oh man, I kind of want to blueprint some of those things too. Some of those looked really good. So we have a new battery available, a new camera, and a new audio unit available. I saw a hard drive and metal. Oh, shoot. Can I want to do that one right now. That won't take too long if we just do the one. Because I want these speakers to be made of metal. Made of metal. You know what I'm talking about. Cat ears are still going along. We've sold a little more than half now, so we're not doing too badly here. User satisfaction, though, it keeps kind of crapping out, which That really saddens me because I would like to see our products be well received. That really does kind of upset me a little bit. Let's go ahead and accept that contract. Let's see what we are working on. We need to change to... I'll let them finish that. That way we'll stock a couple of those. Let's go back to database components. Nope, not UI, my bad. Database components. And then we're going to go to the factory floor. So let's go ahead and create a new product. We're going to do some speakers this time around. We'll do a Generation 1 CPU. I don't know that we really need a CPU for the speakers, but I think we are going to make them Bluetooth. And we'll put a battery in there so they can be Generation 2. And we'll do a Gen 2 metal. So it costs $52 yet, and there's apparently not a model set up for the speakers because, need I remind you, this game is in early access. Apparently it's really early access. Cat, Blaster, and we've run out of characters. That's a little frustrating that there are only, what is that, 10 characters? That's kind of annoying. We're going to select the Cat Cam brand, and we're going to go on... I don't know, do we need RAM? I guess we'll throw some RAM in there. 8 megs of RAM, that adds $1 to the cost. Can I not go to the next one? Well, that's different. Yeah, I selected my brand. I have a name. Apparently, we cannot go on to the next page. Well, that seems like a bug, right? Well, that's really unfortunate because we have all this stuff picked out and it looks good. This looks like this would be good stuff. I'm a little annoyed. Is it because that one? Oh, I must have unselected it. My bad. That was me. My bad. Model not set up. I don't know. I mean, we'll just, since this is kind of dumb, and we're just going to kind of do, I don't know, zoom in like that, and we'll move everything like so, and we'll just do that. Sure, that looks great. Once again, we're back at the point where I don't know what to do with some of this stuff. Apparently, we are running out of modules for this, which I find fascinating. I don't know what that means when we run out of them. Do we run out of them? Do we need to make a software platform? How do we make a software platform? I'm not quite sure I know the answer to these questions. Kind of wish I could just, I don't know, right-click to a thing or something, like click this to select this thing and then right-click to send it to it. Click this thing, right-click to send to it. That would make life so much better. Because as it stands, this is kind of obnoxious. And I don't know why I insist on doing everything with Bluetooth, but apparently I do. I guess I think everything should have Bluetooth in it. Even a cat. I mean, it would be handy. You would know when the cat's nearby. Let's do some optimization. And we'll do some optimization. We'll do some UI stuff. No, we've already done that. Here, we'll do some security and more security. And more security and more security and, I don't know, more security. You don't want your Bluetooth speakers to get hijacked, do you? I'll put some audio modules in here. Audio module and audio module. There, we'll do that. That looks like that'll be good. And then we'll do, I don't know, we need some networking components or something, I guess. That's going to introduce some bugs, whatever. I'm just going to run with it because I have no idea if any of this crap even matters. All right, I won't do that. I lied. I'm not going to do that. Database module. And here we should probably do some database modules over there. Sure. I don't know. We're introducing some bugs. We got one more thing here. I guess we don't have to fill everything in. So we won't. We won't fill everything in. That's fine. We need to outsource this thing again. So it's going to be the same price as before, except we don't have... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? We're not going to have the money to do this. That's unfortunate because I need to take out another loan. I mean, I could try. Current money, $403,000. No kidding. What about that? That's not going to work, is it? $403,000. Well, bummer. Can I do fewer than that? There we go. We can do 4,000 of them. That's fine. That gives us no money to work with. That's excellent. But theoretically, we'll get money back by selling the headphones. So, we need to work on another trailer. So we'll do a trailer like that, and then we're going to do 2 endorsements, because these ones are pretty easy to do and we can do them kind of on the cheap. So I want to do like a total bonkers trailer. So we'll do that. We're going to do the focus on hardware because it's pretty good hardware. We're going to do an epic one, and we're going to do a 60-second commercial. We are going all out. We'll do some YouTube ads, and we're going to do some car dealership ads because that sounds awesome. I don't know if it actually does, but it sounds awesome. So I'm going to say it sounds awesome. What are you guys working on? Those database components take forever. I probably need to store up a bunch of them. Like, I just need to have the programmers make a bunch, and then that'll give us more to use. I think that's how that's going to work. Our marketer, you need to start working on the Cat Blaster, so we'll get you to work on that. That'll be just fine. Have we sold all of our inventory yet? Almost. 1.4 left. We still haven't made any money on it. Ideally, we will sell them out, and then we will make money. Our brand strength is kind of suffering, which is a shame, but I don't know. I mean, theoretically, it'll be okay in the long run. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really played super far into this game to see what happens when you totally, you know, make garbage. Look at that. A mediocre reception. I'm going to take that. +3 hype. Excellent. Excellent. +4 hype. Excellent. Excellent. I'll take that. That's good stuff right there. Still have 131 days on that assignment. So let's go and switch over to our photo components, and we'll let them continue working on the contract here. It'll give us a little infusion of cash. Ideally, I would like to not... I want to not spend any more money on loans. You know what I mean? I don't want to spend the interest. I don't want to have to incur the debt. I prefer not to do that. We're going to do 2 endorsements again. And we're going to do something like this, where we're going to just do... Actually, you know what? I take it back. We'll do 1 endorsement, and we'll do 1 event. I think that'll be fine. We'll do a commercial and an event. So we'll do something like that. No, I guess we need to assign some money to the endorsement. That would be a good idea. We'll just leave it kind of low. That should be enough for UCube. Something along those lines. So we're going to do a nice, good endorsement here. Nice, high-quality marshmallow. I don't know what a marshmallow is, but it's probably something about a marshmallow. I seem to recall there being, I don't know, some Fortnite or other thing, whatever that garbage was. Oh, did I say garbage? I meant whatever that was. I don't mean about the dude, the person. I'm not a fan of Fortnite. I'm sorry. Is it obvious? It might not be obvious. Sure. I have no idea if we're supposed to spend all that or not. $816, so yeah, that's fine. We'll do some UCube ads, and then 1.3 for that, so maybe we can get something for the NBA playoffs. I want to try the finals and see if we can get it with 16K, because if we can, I bet that's a good thing. I bet that ends up doing well for us. Going to deliver those components. Man, I don't know. I kind of want to not take another contract right now, but we're going to go ahead and do it. You need to go take a break, because you're just sitting there doing nothing, quite literally. Take a break. Just take a break. We're going to stop working on the camera, and then we're going to go over to, what do we need? We need some algorithms. So we'll do some algorithms. Now, we could get another manager to oversee what we got going on here with the researcher, but theoretically, hey, look at that. They accepted it for 16 grand. Theoretically, you know, oh, look at that. We've run out of them. So our net profit was a negative $38. Well, that sucks. That's kind of a problem. I mean, maybe we'll make money on the next one. I'm not sure how we didn't make money on those if we sold all of them. I would like some more information on that. If we sold all of them, for theoretically $82, and it cost $52 to make them. I guess we spent too much on marketing is what it comes down to. Can you adjust? Oh, that didn't go well. Look at that. Boom! I wonder, can you adjust how much you sell things for? That got good results. I'll take that. That got good results. Only $83. I guess that's something I need to look into. I mean, it has a little bit of value. We got some fans, so maybe we'll do better this next time around. See, I don't know what these franchise add-ons and apps are. All your intellectual with an extra L, or L with an L, and the L's are all wrong. Let's just say the L's are all wrong. Anyway, we need to work on some stuff. We don't have any optimization components. Oh no, algorithm, sorry. Wrong one, my bad. Okay, so we're going to do, this is our last one, if I'm remembering right. Is this it? Let's do an endorsement, and an event. Those ones seems to be working out the best for us. So we'll do something like maybe like this, 6.8, 6.8, and then something like that. Make sure we have enough money for each of them. I don't know, something along those lines, and we'll see what we can get out of this. So let's do some airline ads. Those seem to work pretty well. I probably shouldn't be spending every single dollar for this, but I kind of want to see if it'll work. I don't really know. Look at that. Negotiation successful. Without any idea of how much it costs for things, it makes it really, really difficult to know how much to spend. I mean, that one worked too. Like, I don't know how much this stuff costs. I have nothing to go on other than to just try random crap and hope they take it. But last I recall, if they don't, then you just lose out and you don't get a chance to negotiate again. Maybe you do now. Previously, you did not, if I'm remembering correctly. But I think this is where we're going to leave it for right now. We will resume on at least one more, and we'll see how the Cat Blaster does. I suppose I should probably finish this. Yeah, we'll have to finish this contract, and then we'll have the programmers blast out the software, because we've been ignoring that. Never mind, we got to find out what happens with this final bid. So I will catch you on the next one. Until then, thanks for watching. See you later.